this cause. God gave them up unto vile affections, for even their women did change the natural use into that which is against nature. And likewise also the men, leaving the natural use of the woman, burned in their lust one toward another, men with men working that which is unseemly, and receiving in themselves that recompense of their error which was meet. And even as they did not like to retain God in their knowledge, God gave them over to a reprobate mind, to do those things which are not convenient, being filled with all unrighteousness, fornication, wickedness, covetousness, maliciousness, full of envy, murder, debate, deceit, malignity, whisperers, backbiters, haters of God, despiteful, proud, boasters, inventors of evil things, disobedient to parents, without understanding, covenant breakers, without natural affection, implacable, unmerciful, who knowing the judgment of God, that they which commit such things are worthy of death, not only do the same, but have pleasure in them that do them. That the unrighteous shall not inherit the kingdom of God. Be not deceived, neither fornicators, nor idolaters, nor adulterers, nor effeminate, nor abusers of themselves with mankind, nor thieves, nor covetous, nor drunkards, nor revilers, nor extortioners shall inherit the kingdom of God. For I would not, brethren, that ye should be ignorant of this mystery, lest ye should be wise in your own conceits, that blindness in part is happened to Israel until the fullness of the Gentiles be come in. And so all Israel shall be saved, as it is written, there shall come out of Zion the deliverer, and shall turn away ungodliness from Jacob.
He's running in 2024 on the things that he promised to do in 2016 and didn't do. He said he was going to drain the swamp. He did not drain the swamp, not even close. We ended his presidency with Anthony Fauci running the country. You couldn't even fire Fauci, and so now you're going to go drain the swamp? Give me a break. He said Mexico was going to pay for the border wall. Do you see the border secured? I see people coming in infinitum. He said that he was going to lock Hillary up, just like he's now saying he's going to do a special counsel for Biden 2 weeks after the election in forget about it. Don't worry about it. And then he actually said he was going to eliminate the national debt. He added $8 trillion to the debt. We've paid down our debt in Florida. He did more in 4 years than any president has ever done to expand it. That's the record we should talk about. Don't worry about, how he does his hair, how this, all that. We got to stop with that.
Okay, my people, so welcome back to Chicago Science. Let me start by saluting my people from Puerto Rico, all of those Boricuas from the island, the United States, and the whole world. Salute to you, Boricuas. We love you all from here, from Puerto Rico. I want to salute my Hispanic people. I want to salute my people from Chicago, where I was born, and the United States as a whole. Okay, salute to all of you, family. Well, today I want to talk about, well, once again, man, I got to talk about this guy, Donald Trump, man. This guy, he had his moment of victory when they took his mugshot. Okay, now they're making T-shirts. Now they're making the guy is even more famous now, more famous. Okay. If Democrats haven't learned that already, that attacking this guy is making him more famous. Well, I don't know when the Democrats are going to learn that this guy is just going to get. The people are going to love him more and more by them attacking him and them trying to do things to him. Okay, they're going to make him president. The Democrats want to make Donald Trump president. Okay. They want to make Donald Trump president, man. I'm telling you, because it is crazy. It is crazy how these people just keep indicting him. They keep trying to do things to him just to just give him more fame. Take a look at this. Everywhere you go, you're gonna see his face, his ugly face, his orange face. Okay, take a look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Man, everywhere you go, you see his mugshot. Now take a look at this, man, because they're just looking for a reason to attack Ron DeSantis, man. Traitor on the debate. Traitors on the debate stage. Okay, so now if you do something against Donald Trump, you're a traitor. You got to be with Donald Trump. If you attack Donald Trump, or you don't even say nothing, you're gonna get attacked. But Donald Trump can say whatever he wants to say. Donald Trump can attack Ron DeSantis and just say the worst things about Ron DeSantis, and nobody's gonna say anything. They're just gonna laugh. Okay? But take a look at this clown right here.
Y'all watched the debates last night? Did you see what this traitor did last night? They asked, would any of you support Donald Trump if he became the Republican nominee? And Ron DeSantis.
Oh, you gotta support him. If you don't support him, you're a traitor. If you look to the right and to the left, and you see where, and you try to look where the wind is blowing, you're a traitor. You're a traitor. You just got to raise your hand real fast like this. I support him. I support him. And get the flying flake out of here.
Side to side to see which way the wind was blowing before he raised his hand. That's how you know he's not a man, and he's definitely not a man that can be trusted with your vote. If you have to look side to side to see which way the wind is blowing before you raise your hand, you're not a man that stands on anything. You go where the wind is blowing, and we don't need another career politician to get in office lying to us.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy, somebody needs to send Dan Shapiro
There's
this
another
video.
clown, man. There's another clown right here. There's another clown. Okay? I used to like this guy, man. I'm telling you. I used to like this guy. But there's another clown. And this guy has, I'm going to tell you, this guy has more than 500,000 subscribers, man. He's got almost 6,000 likes already from this video attacking Ron DeSantis. Okay? Ron DeSantis is a rhino. He's a career politician. Because Ron DeSantis would not raise his hand. He would look around if someone else is raising his hand before he raises his hand. When Ron DeSantis has been asked already many times if he would support Donald Trump, and he has said yes. Okay? So they're looking for excuses, man. They're looking for excuses to attack him because they know that Ron DeSantis is the only guy, and it is still early, man. It is still early. Ron DeSantis can still beat this old Scrooge, man. This old woke guy, because we cannot give Ron DeSantis a pass on this, okay? Because this guy was willing to give Ron DeSantis a pass. Take a look at what this clown says, man.
I'm about to make because I think that this video right here is going to be a thorough explanation of why Ron DeSantis in his campaign is falling apart, because the guy just misses layups, right? He just misses layups. And at this point, it's just embarrassing. And I want to say this before I get into it. I like Ron DeSantis, okay? I'm frustrated with Ron. The reason I'm frustrated with Ron
Stop
is
lying. Stop lying. You like Donald Trump. You want Donald Trump to be president. Stop lying. You don't like Ron DeSantis. You don't like him. If you like Ron, and you like what Ron DeSantis is doing in Florida, forget about everything else. It is about what you're doing. It is about the job you're doing. It is about the job you're doing. It's not about what you say. Okay?
the fact that he was a great governor, okay?
He is a great governor. He is a great governor. He was not a great governor. He is a great governor.
Supported Ron for a long time, okay? When the Republicans were attacking him and the Democrats were attacking him on the slavery thing, I supported him. I supported him.
The slavery thing. What happened with the slavery thing? What happened? Nothing happened with the slavery thing because he didn't do anything. He didn't do nothing bad about the slavery thing. Nothing bad. The slavery thing was another excuse to attack Ron DeSantis. That was all. That was all. Okay. So we're not willing to give Ron DeSantis a pass on something where he didn't even say anything. Oh, but let's give this clown a pass on this. Let's give this clown a pass on this. Okay?
Our LGBTQ citizens.
If Caitlyn Jenner would walk into Trump Tower
Make
and
America great again.
we would be fine with her using any bathroom she chooses.
That is correct.
In the future,
Make America great again.
compete in this year.
Yes.
If you're a Republican and you support this, well, you could be a Republican because they're even gay Republicans. But if you're a social conservative Republican and you support this, you're not a social conservative Republican. If you're a Christian, or if you call yourself a Christian and you support this, you're not a Christian. Okay? If you call yourself a social conservative and you support this, you're not a social conservative. If you call yourself a Christian and you support this, you're not a Christian. And you don't support this.
For this cause, God gave them up unto vile affections. For even their women did change the natural use into that which is against nature. And likewise also the men, leaving the natural use of the woman, burned in their lust one toward another. Men with men working that which is unseemly, and receiving in themselves that recompense of their error which was meet. And even
how blind loves becomes something, man, because this is blind love, man. It is like when you're a father of a girl. I'm not a father of a girl, thank God, because man, I would have been a really bad father, man. I'm telling you, a really bad father for a girl, because I would have been really jealous with my daughter, man. Really jealous. I was jealous with my sons. With my male sons. Just imagine how jealous I would have been with a girl, man. If you tell, sometimes girls fall in love with this crazy guy, and you see their parents just telling her, this guy's not good for you, this guy, just take a look at him, take a look at all the things this guy does, all the things this guy, if he's got problems in the streets, if he's got, man, they tell me this guy's crazy, they tell me this guy do this, do that, and just take a look at him. Just take a look at because, man, I'm telling you, in these days, you could dress however you want to dress, and that doesn't mean that you're a bad guy. But sometimes you got to take a look at all of that. Okay, you got to take a look at all of that, because not all the people who dress or tend to dress like crazy, or have earrings, or have many tattoos, that doesn't mean that they're bad people. But many of them are bad people. Many of them are bad, and people know it. People know it. People know that person is a bad person, and you see their parents just, baby, don't go out with this guy. No, I love him. I want to be with him. No, I don't care what you say. I don't care what anybody says. That is blind love. That is blind love, man. I'm telling you, it is blind love, man. And it is sad. It is sad, man. Okay. The same thing happens to men. To men, but they know that they know their wife is cheating on them, and they are still with that woman. They are still with that woman, man. Okay, so man, the people tell them, man, even their friends tell them, man, or sometimes their brother, man, your wife is cheating on you, and they get angry with their brother. They get angry with their friends. Man, that woman is cheating on you, man. Man, get out of here, man. Leave me alone, man. Oh, that's some good women they have. And what you don't see is not gonna hurt you. But when you know something is wrong, man, my wife cheated on me, man, and I left her. As soon as I knew she was cheating on me, I left her. As soon as I knew it, man. I'm not gonna be with a person who is damaging my life, who is trying to destroy my life, who is doing bad things to me. I used to cheat on the women, and the women didn't left me. She stood with me, and we men are fools because women are gonna take revenge at some point. It could happen. It might not happen, but it could happen, and that's what happened to me. Okay, but I didn't do what she did. No, negativo, like we said here, negativo. Get out of here right now. Get out of here, you bitch. Get out of here, you bitch. Because that's what they are. That's what they are. I don't care what anyone else says. But if you know something, we know that this guy is supporting that. How can you support a man? And that's not the only thing. Ron DeSantis came out and said this.
But he's running in 2024 on the things that he promised to do in 2016 and didn't do. He said he was going to drain the swamp. He did not drain the swamp, not even close. We ended his presidency with Anthony Fauci running the country. You couldn't even fire Fauci.
And
so
the guy's
you're going to go drain the swamp. Give me a break.
The guy is just, he didn't do his job because they didn't give him time to do his job.
I see people coming in.
They didn't give him the time. He needed his 8 years. Because if he didn't get his 8 years, he couldn't do his job. Ron DeSantis has done his job.
Forget about it. Don't worry about it. And then
since 2019.
He added $8 trillion to the debt. We've paid down.
Take a look at how Florida it is floating.
Any president has ever done to expand it. That's
Florida is just
don't worry about how
the best state.
This all that. We got
we're surplus. The best credit, economic credit. Okay, a AAA credit. The best credit of all the states in the United States. And you're still running behind this guy, who at the same time, I'm telling you, I was one of them who was fooled by this guy. I was one of them. This guy fooled me with Israel, but he's not fooling me again. He wants Israel to make a peace deal with this Arab people who want to destroy Israel. And he's going to try to get that because he gave to Israel. Now Israel has got to give to him what he wants. If Israel doesn't give to him what he wants, then Israel is going to be in trouble. But Israel is not going to be in trouble because Israel has God. But we're just getting there, man. I'm telling you, we're getting there. We're getting to the point where this is just almost over, man. I'm telling you, it is almost over. This world is coming to an end, and we're all being fooled by this guy. Well, not me. I have waken up. I hope you wake up. I hope you wake up. You wake up. Okay? Because it's not about what you say, it's about what you do. In the debate, it was this Bibet guy, Rasahami, I don't know his name. This guy was the guy who just took over everybody. Because the guy knows how to speak. But this guy has done? What? Tell me. What? He has done nothing. He has done nothing. He hasn't run a state. He hasn't been running for in a political position like Nikki Haley who was ambassador of the United Nations for the United States. She used to fight for Israel. I like her. I like her, even though she attacks Ron DeSantis as well. But she needs to win. So she needs to attack, try to attack Ron DeSantis. And she supported Disney as well, and that is something I don't like. But I like her better than many of those guys. I like her better. Okay. Even many of these guys have worked in the government and have done something, have been governors. Even Mike Pence, they have attacked Mike Pence unjustly. Man, I'm telling you, unjustly, because this guy, I'm telling you, he defended Disney as well. And this guy is supposed to be a Christian, so I don't support him for that. Okay, I don't support him for that, or because of that. But many of these other guys, there are 8 of them, right? 8 of them. We got Nikki Haley, we got Mike Pence, we got this guy Mike Lee, his name, or Tim Scott. Tim Scott, who is a pretty good guy, but he's attacked Ron DeSantis as well on this curriculum that the Ron DeSantis did on slavery. You know that it was nothing. It was nothing. There was nothing there. There was nothing there, family. So I'm telling you, man, if you support this guy, you are dead wrong. You are dead wrong. But it seems right now that this guy's going to be the next president, man. I'm telling you, because you're all a fool. You're all fool, or being fool. Okay, I'm not going to call you fool. You're all being fooled by this guy and by all of these guys who support him. He said, somebody needs to tell Ben Shapiro to stop supporting or to stop fighting for Ron DeSantis. If you know who Ben Shapiro is a Jewish guy, a Jewish American guy who is a real conservative. And he gets attacked a lot because they're jealous of him. Because the guy is a really, really successful guy. He owns the Daily Wire with some other guy. And the guy is just an entrepreneur. The guy is a guy who doesn't know, that the person who doesn't know Ben Shapiro, I don't know, man, but you're not into politics, because the guy is he's a politician. He's not in politics, but he talks about the main thing he talks about is politics. Ben Shapiro, look him up. Okay, so that's all I have, family, man. I hope you can open your eyes, man, and just don't be blind, man. Don't be blind, man. Open your eyes, man. This guy is woke. This guy is a danger to the United States. He is a danger. There were no wars the first time around, but there could be a war right now. I'm telling you. This guy could be into a war. You know how this guy, when he gets angry, you know how he attacks. He goes after anybody. So just imagine this guy in a war. Just imagine him. And I'm not talking about nuclear bombs or anything like that. I'm just talking about using force, man. Using the United States American force or forces. It is the most powerful in the world. The most powerful by a lot. I'm telling you. Okay, family. Thanks a lot for watching. I will see you in my next video, family.
I will do everything in my power to protect our LGBTQ citizens.
If Caitlyn Jenner were to walk into Trump Tower and want to use the bathroom, you would be fine with her using any bathroom she chooses.
That is correct.
In the future, can transgender women compete in this universe?
Yes. Make America great again.